Management is essential for all organization, whether it is big or small. The primary goal of any management is to create environment that the employees work efficiently and productively. Directing is nothing but giving advice, motivating, leadership quality, autocratic or democratic or any other part here. Warm welcome to first sem B.Ba students. The subject what we are going to discuss is management principles and practices. In this subject we have 5 units. In the first unit we have here introduction to management. In this unit we are going to learn the management evolution and the meaning, importance, and how it can be used in the present scenario market by the young entrepreneurs. I am Professor Rajesh L.R. from Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram, First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In today's agenda, we have the concept called introduction, the management word concept, meaning, definitions by different authors. In our PU level, we have learned 22 authors' definitions. Here we are going to learn who has defined and how they defined and what was their main view in their concept about the management. And the broad sense management means in a large concept, what do you mean by management and how it can be used in the present scenario. See, the word management has been simplified for your purpose to understand easily. Say the word management, what we have here, management, M-A-N-A-G-E-M-E-N-T, management. That part has been divided in such a way that when the first related is called man, man is nothing but the managers who are responsible or who have been authorized to work for the purpose of the organization. Age is nothing but your life. Sir, what is your age? Not that one. As the age increases, as the age moves here, the knowledge of the person will be varying. So this is called age here. The knowledge of the people, man is nothing but people, either it may be male or female. T is the technology adopted by the business sectors to reach their goal, on the different types of techniques what they're going to adopt in their business for the aim of their concept, or the techniques what they've used to get the work to be completed at a lesser price or lesser cost with availability resources. The word management has been divided in such a way that one where you can understand easily. Management is nothing but man means the manager, age means knowledge, and man means people. People is nothing but male or female. T is nothing but technology or techniques. The concept of management, say here, as I said, man refers to the manager who leads the groups and organization, is a person who takes the responsibility and based on his guidance and advice, all the other groups are working in the organization. Age refers to knowledge. Knowledge is nothing but as the days changing in a person's life, he'll be gaining some one or the other concepts in his life and which can be used in the business sector. It gives the better concept to be understand easily and which can be adopted in the business. Means the knowledge has been increased every day for every person in every angle where those knowledge can be used for our future aspects. Men stands for the term people. People is nothing but here the people are working in a team, either male or female. T denotes for technology. It means the know-how, the rights taken by the organization for the conversion of raw material into finished product, and even that made in such a way that when the technology, whatever we are used for the production process, that should not be used by other people in the same way and with the same concepts. So they are going to register the concepts here. And T is nothing but techniques. What techniques has been adopted by the management to reach the goal with lesser investment, but with huge utilization of resources of available, whatever they have, that has been used in an optimum concept here and made the better quality product to make for the purpose of the consumers at a lesser price with high quality. Introduction to management. As a result of the industrial revolution in mid of 1857, 18th century, the business act increased worldwide. Based on these concepts, they thought that when we require a concept of management for as the business is growing and the work has to be done in such a way that when to meet the requirement of the business. This increased number of workers as the business has been expanded in the year. Now they require for the conversion of raw material into finished goods, the number of required was more, and where it was required in the workplace, that is nothing but a small unit which was called as industries. In the industries, they required the number of people more, so which led to the introduction of management concept in the business activities. Management is essential for all organization, whether it is big or small. It is nothing but even the management concept is required for a street vendor. Even the management concept is required for Ambani. Like this, either the size of business, what you are doing, it is not important here. The management concept is required in every business activities, whatever you are doing. So that's the concept they're calling this one as big or small. And next, either it is a profit or non-profit organization. Whether you're earning something or you're giving the service for the society, whatever the thing, whatever you're doing here, you require the management. Management is nothing but where they're managing the business activities in a simple concept. The basic meaning of management is art of getting things done through others. As in the initial stage, I said you people that one, management is nothing but it is art. Means the concept, the designing concept, what we have in our mind, or to do the work here and to reach the goal here, I take the support of other people. These type of art or the techniques can be used by only certain people. It cannot be made by all the people here. For that reason, only some of the people will be in the top level and the other people will be in the operation level here. The main of any management, will be to have effective and efficient. They're saying that when the work, what you're going to do, it should be in an effective manner and it should be efficient also. We are going to discuss these two terms in the next concept here. In a simple way, in the simple concept, meaning of management. Management is how business organize and direct workflow, operations, employees to meet company goals. They're saying that when how the business is managing all the activities to reach the goal or the aim, whatever they have, or to give a quality product or to give a quality services to the public in the outside. The primary goal of any management is to create environment that the employees work efficiently and productively. Mean they're saying that one, the main goal of any organization is that one, the people who are working in the management will be always efficient. Means they work in such a way that one, where there will be no involvement of huge cost, but the work will be executed in such a way that one without any mistakes or without any damages or without any issues. Like this, they work for the organization in such a way that one they never make the organization to invest more on the production process or at the time of converting raw material into finished goods. A solid organization structure always creates in such a way that when the management is doing proper. Means Every organization has two types of structure: formal structure and functional structure and divisional structure. Now, based on the structure only, that it says that one how the work can be executed here. Organizational structure as functional structure as well as divisional structure. Here, as I said, functional structure is nothing but the structure is based on the functions, and here on the specialization of the product. So now, based on the specialization of the product, the division will be made here. Like for example, if I have a business of garments and the electronics and food concept here, so then I'm going to have the three divisions here. So like this, the divisions are based on the specialization of the product here. And management is art of getting things done through others. This is the major concept. In a simple way, if you want to understand the word management, nothing but it is the art of getting things done through others. It is a concept of art is nothing but the concept what I have in my mind, making other people to work for me and making me to reach the destination, whatever I have in my mind. Those concepts, whatever I have in my mind, if I want to reach that place, I take the support of other people where they're going to work for me, and with the help of those people, I'm going to reach the destination without any hurdles. The definitions, as I said, you people in the agenda, the word management as defined by certain people, and we are going to discuss who has defined and what was their main concept of defining the management here. The first concept we have taken here, according to our notes and the weightage, this says that when management is a process of designing. Process of designing means here they design in such a way that when the work has been divided into different levels here, and they say that when the structure will be in the earlier case it was president, and next we had vice president, then next we had secretary, then next we had treasurer, then next we had the general managers, then we had the managers, then we had subordinates. Like this, they design the structure in such a way that when how many people required, who will be in the topmost position, and what will be their work. Each and every person's work will be designed and will be maintained, and better environment means good environment will be maintained in the organization with individuals working together, means individuals working together in groups efficiently accomplish selected aims. Whatever the goal is there, that can be reached with the individuals working in a group and reducing the cost and increasing the wealth of the organization. This is the concept of management definition given by Welch and the Arnold notes. Management definition given by Arnold notes in other concept. Management is the art of getting things done through others and with formally organized groups. They're saying that when the group should be organized in a formal concept. They're saying that when divide the departments based on the functions, then make the work to be executed easily. Finance department, HR department, marketing department, sales department. So formally organize such a units that one which supports for particular concept functional activities of the organization. Based on that, making each department as one group and overall as one team to reach the aim of the organization. Now this is a concept what is said that one means art of getting things done through others. In the same time, formally organize the groups in such a way that when who is controlling the finance department, who has to control the HR department, who has to control the marketing department, who has to take care of sales department, give responsibility, make them authorized person and accountability. They said that when there should be ARA. ARA is nothing but giving authorization, responsibility, and making them accountability for each and every business activities. So now, with the support of all these things, whatever the aim is there in the minds of the management in the top level, the people are sitting in the top level, that can be reached easily. Peter Drucker, he says that when management is a multi-purpose. Multi-purpose is nothing but here. Multi-purpose is nothing but management by work, management by people, and management by operation. This is the concept what we have here. Management is a multi-purpose organ which divides the work, which divides the total work based on the concept what they have to do, and they select the right people, and based on the selection of right people, the work will be executed in the organization. That manage a business and manages managers and manages workers and work. Means based on these category, work, people and operation, the work can be executed easily in the business sector. This is the concept what Peter Drucker had. Definition given by MP Follett. Management is the art of getting things done through people. Instead of saying others, they use the word called people. People is nothing but male or female working as a employee in an organization or a subordinate for any supervisors, working for the purpose of reaching the selected aim of the business. F.W. Taylor, he says that when management is art of knowing what you want to do. Management knows that one what it needs. So based on that, then seeing that they do it in the best way, what it is required, whatever you have in your mind, that has been made by the people who have been selected for the set purposes. Whether they are doing according to the requirement, whatever you have in your mind, just checking out, measuring in such a way that whether the aims can be reached with the support of these people or not. Whether the people who are here, they are called skilled laborers or unskilled laborers or semi-skilled laborers. Whether the laborers who are supporting you to reach the goal, whatever it is there in your mind, whether with the people availability, can I do the work based on the three concepts what we have here: skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled laborers. Definition of management given by, according to Henry Fayol, management is to forecast. Forecast is nothing but estimation of future, how it is going to be there, my business in the market, and how to reach my top level in the market, how I have to present myself in the market, and what products should be introduced, at what price it has to be brought into the market, and what is required to the society. Forecast that one. According to the forecast, plan, and then organize, then start commanding the people to work as per the requirement, whatever you have in your mind, and coordinate in each and every business activities, whatever is there within the organization as well as outside the organization. Then control. Control activity is nothing but compare the work completed with the standard what you have fixed. Nothing but making the comparison of actual with standards. Make those concepts here. That is the viewpoint what Henry Fayol had. First, forecast, then plan, then organize, then command, then coordinate, then control the activities. This concept can be used for your examination purpose also. First, forecast. In this subject, how many chapters are there? Estimate in each chapter which are the topics has to be covered to reach my goal of gaining 60 out of 60. Plan according to the modules, whatever you have, 6 modules, in which module, which topic has to be read continuously and understanding the concept easily to write in the organize in such a way that one for all the modules, getting the notes, and then command yourself, direct yourself in such a way that one which topic will be there for 2 marks, which topic will be there for 10 marks, and which topic will be there for 15 marks. Based on that, you just command yourself, coordinate that this module is good for me to read. First module, second module, and fourth module is better for me. And then make the control techniques. You have fixed that one. First module, second module, fourth module has to be read in the initial stage. Later, we're going to have the module 3 and module 5, and the last one, module 6, like this. Then after seeing the question papers of previous, then you'll come to know that one, oh, this is the thing what I have done. And in the examination, the concept, whatever you forecasted and estimated and organized it in such a way that to appear for the examinations, like that, in the examination, after seeing question paper, you'll realize that when I've done the right thing and right concept was adopted to reach my goal, that is getting 60 out of 60 in the examination. This concept can be used in our day-to-day life. So, my dear students, better understand whatever we are communicating to you people, and which can be used for day-to-day life activities or your future, either for the business purpose, for any other concept. Next, George or Terry, he says that when management is distinct process consisting of planning. So first, already we said that when for any type of work, we require planning. What is planning? Deciding in advance what to do, when to do, how to do, and who has to do it. Organizing according to the planning, whatever we have made here, means organizing is nothing but arranging, identifying the process of work, how it can be done, then actuating, then controlling the concept here. Utilizing each, both science and art, means making research concept and designing the structure is nothing but science and art here. So utilizing both the science and art concept here and followed in order to accomplish predetermined objective. Already you have set your objective. To reach that objective, these concepts can be adopted by the business people. See, these are the words which was management thinkers has decided, means they got the ideas based on their concepts and their experience and research concept here. The words was derived, and based on this, from that point till today's in the present scenario, we are using these words, and this is the thing what it has been made us to get into the business easily without any hurdles. In broad sense, the management may include, already I said that one, based on the meaning and definition, we can say that one, we can come to in a conclusion that one, management is nothing but formulation of objectives. Objective means nothing but setting the goals for the organization, making policies, nothing but rules and regulations, and preparing plans based on either maybe a single-use plan or standing plan. Any plan can be used by the organization. And next, with the support of men, material, machinery, money, methods. This is called 5M policy. Utilizing the 5M policy, man, material, machinery, money, and methods, and putting all them into operations, means putting all this 5M concept into operation, and then directing, motivating the men at work. Directing is nothing but giving advice, motivating a leadership quality, autocratic or democratic or any other part here, and then supporting them in such a way that one to reach the goal with the support of the men, and supervising, just checking out whether they're performing the work in a right way or not, whether all the employees have got the communication properly or not, how they have to work and how they have to behave in the organization. Controlling is nothing but making comparison of the actual performance actual performance with the fixed performance. That we are going to call actual performance with standard performance, making comparison of these two. If actual performance is, like for example, standard performance is nothing but an employee has to produce 10 units. I'll say that one. Mr. A has to produce 10 units. If A produces 8 units per day, then I'm making he produced 8, and what was our fixed? This is a standard performance concept here, and it was actual. Now I'll make a comparison here. Why he produced 8? Our target was 10 here, so now we'll just check that one where he has done a mistake, or where we couldn't train him in such a way that one where he can produce 10 or above. So now we have to think that one on what basis and on what criteria we fixed the 10 year. So like this, we are going to make the comparison. Providing maximum satisfaction service to employer, employees, and public at large. Management is nothing but giving the maximum satisfaction for both employees and employers. This is the concept what we had. In the initial stage, we were using the two words called efficiency and effectiveness. See, efficiency is nothing but doing the task correctly, and then with minimum cost. What is efficiency here? I'm going to complete my work in such a way that at the minimum cost. This is the word efficiency. The word efficiency means I'm going to complete the work at lesser cost. Effectiveness, concerned with end result, means doing the work. That is a major concept what we have in the effectiveness, doing the work and getting you the result. That's it. How much cost has been incurred to reach that position, we never check that one. There's a two different words what we have. It is a two sides of a coin what we are going to call in the management. We require both. Efficiency also is required and effectiveness also is required in each and every business unit of the organization. Now, in this session, we learned the meaning of management and the management word, how it has been splitted in such a way that one to understand, make you people to understand in the easiest way, and the definitions given by the different authors about the management and what was their view, we have discussed in depth. In our next session, we are going to discuss the management evolution, the scientific era, classical era, neoclassical era, and modern era. These are the major concepts which will be discussed in your upcoming session, which will be compulsory for your 10 marks question. And if you miss the session, you're going to lose the 10 marks. So think twice and take a right decision not to miss the next session's class where it is compulsory for your future. Thank you to all my dear students. In this session, we learned the management concept very easily and made usage for you people that how the questions may be asked for the examination and what you have to write. So in today's session, we have discussed the meaning of management as well as the definition of management. We have discussed in depth and what is called management and what is the major concept of the management. Thank you.